Oh my god! Oh my god! I killed him with the hook. Oh my god! I did so good. Oh my god! Get out of my town, bro!
I don't know how you were even hitting those shots.
I don't know either, dude. I don't know what the fuck those shots were. I'm hitting him through the smoke. I can't even see. Woo! Damn this. What? Okay.
Did you fall out?
It yeah, it just fucking teleported me out of the balloon.
Teleported? Did you take any damage? Oh!
We're gonna lose the bolties for taking a balloon.
Tell him to hook.
So you're not
Hello. Nice. Just picks up. Perfect. Water park sim on the chopping block. I've been wanting to play this. On stream. I played a little bit on my Steam Deck, obviously. Tokyo, early 2000s, my first day in the repair shop. I've been wanting to play this for a while now. The water park sim has been kind of taking precedence, and I'm getting sick and tired of it. Can you rotate it? What the hell's this thing? Nothing anymore. But this game's cool. You just do little repairs and stuff and buy like replacement parts and stuff. I don't know, it's blood. Whatever. How are you getting on cleaning up? I'm here about rent as we agreed. 2,000 yen per week. Oh, by the way, on my way here, I found a phone. I don't know whose. It's mine now. Everything here is mine. Although it doesn't turn on. How much will it cost to repair it? I mean, 6,000 yen, bro. Might as well offer to do it for free. Take 7,500 yen, or at least, or you'll go out of business like the last master. When you're done, put the phone on the counter. I'll be around here somewhere. So yeah, then you take it and you do all the cleaning and stuff. It's cool. On the Steam Deck, it's not terrible. It's just kind of slow. It's all like mouse inputs and everything. think it's a perfect juxtaposition, you know, to... It's like running Helldivers all last night. By the way, we did the, we did all the major order stuff. I was checking on it all day today to see how it was going. I only got to do a little bit of sample collection at work. I did like one run and give it like nothing. No, it's like car dealer simulator. I think that's what it is. But killed squids all yesterday, and then today fixed phones and stuff. Is it this and this? I think it tells you what order, but it's kind of fun retracing your steps. Did I fuck up? Oh no, scream first, then. Easy. Oh. Did it. Can't stand Acuba, the noise, the crowds, but it's more peaceful here with you. What are you doing? Is the phone ready? I don't have much time. Mention the paper with the number on it. I know that number. In short, you may be contacted, but it'll be better for you if you don't answer. And in general, you really should close before midnight. There was an incident last night. Somebody broke into a store, ransacked everything, and stole some expensive equipment. My son was on the scene. He came home angry and wet. He provides security for very good rates too, but we'll discuss that later. Bye. Excuse the intrusion. I hope I didn't scare you. The last master always got scared. I live directly above you. Taking part in an online Pac-Man championship on my old Atari 2600, but my joystick broke and I'm so close to the record. It's the second time this month, so now I've got 2 broken joysticks. Could you fix one of them at least? Just tug the rope if you agree. Thank you. Tug the rope. Need to fix the hole in the wall. Oh, there's a whole bunch of shit over here too. Ah, see, I didn't even notice all this stuff. There you go. A little bit more centered. It's more like a tactile game, you know, where you're moving your mouse and such as if you're doing the repairs and doing the stuff, I think. Before you stands Inspector Sakamoto. Why are you so tensed up like a cat in a kimono? There's a little case I'm investigating. There was a chase last night. Somebody broke into a store, smashed the windows, and made off with expensive equipment. I chased them all the way to the Konda River. The struggle, I fell straight into the water. I'm fine, but my flashlight was damaged. It won't turn on. Could you take a look? The flashlight is my faithful partner. When I turned it on, smoke came out of it and the glass is smashed to pieces. It's a popular model, but you can't get parts for it here anymore. Still, I hope you can find a donor on the marketplace. Just be sure to check the seller's rating. People, why? I don't have internet. I have an internet guy. He's a little odd, but he knows what he's doing. I'll send him to you. By the way, I'm surprised that somebody opened up here again. Whoop. So quickly after the business with the last master. You seem to know what you're doing, so good luck. Oh, I see the little screws go down the bottom right there. It's the small details. Hey, what's up, Honest? How's it going? Grabbing my game, man. Hell yeah, get your game, man. It's time to game. Grabbing my walker, man. What's this? It's just a little whatchamacallit. It's a little like repair game thing where you fix people's stuff. Here, we're gonna put this on the far side for now until we can actually do anything with it. So people come in with like, they're like, fix my stuff, and you're like, okay, and you just take it apart and try and fix them and stuff. And then there's like a whole, I don't know. That's actually just it. That's it. It's cute. Japingu game. Yeah, it is very Japingu. Yeah, they basically like put you right in Japan. I mean, to be fair, if you're doing all this stuff, it's gotta be Japan, right? Yeah. Okay, let's put this bitch together then. Got the circuit board, we got the action button, the joystick base, the wires. Then we got just the front. Then we have extra parts for another one. But what I thought was cool when I was playing it, because I was just playing on my Steam Deck in my free time, was you buy like you buy used models of like stuff people get rid of, and then you use the parts from those to fix new stuff. And I was like, oh, that's cute. I'm sorry, have you fixed it already? Right, here's the payment for your work. It should be enough, and you can keep the second joystick. Or that you still don't have internet. Can I help? It's so nice to be able to do something useful for somebody else. Here's an advert from our provider. They have the best rates. Write in your answer what speed you want. Exactly. It's basically that character, which is a bucket. Do you want 128 kilobits per second, 256 kilobits per second, or a whole fucking megabyte per second? That costs 1,500 basically. Or would that be in American dollars? That's $15 a week. I mean, I don't know what the average pay in Japan is, but that seems pretty affordable. I feel like the Galactic plan I went with Galactic Play my first time, and I was like, I wonder what the other speeds feel like. But then again, do you want slow ass internet? Yeah, we're going Galactic. We're going Galactic. Sorry, I have one more favor to ask. I bought a portable Noni PMP on the marketplace. It was hard to get as it only just came out, but it doesn't turn on. The box was all crumpled, so the courier may have been in a hurry. On forums, everyone writes that only official services can perform repairs, but I don't get out much, so you're my only hope. You do have a license, don't you? I don't have a license. What a pity. Never mind, I'll wait. As soon as you have a PMP license, I'll be in touch. If it just came out, you gotta have like a warranty, right? Find a donor on the marketplace and fix the flashlight. Buy a Noni PMP license at Bucket's request. Yeah. So. Wonder if they actually have plans named like that. I mean, it's more fun for sure. The Galactic Plan. Hell yeah. Yeah, I wonder too. So you can do. We just need to clean these. This one's a repair and clean. I feel like we might as well just accept all these just clean ones. These are easy. Oh, I want to go to Japan one day. One day. But wait, who was there? Hey there, are you the new master? Oh, I'm so glad you've opened up. Now I have something to do. The last master went missing suddenly and it's been difficult. Mr. Hashimoto said that you need help delivering bills and orders and picking up goods for sale. Just put everything on the counter. What have you got there? Here are the bills, rent, and internet. I'll bring them in every week. Okay, gotta go now. And my work speed is of the essence. Whoosh. Internet. Ah, my internet's almost as expensive as my rent. Jesus. Oh wait, that needs cleaning. Yeah, I gotta go to Japan though. I want to do something for my vacation next year since I've already taken most of my vacation this year. What I usually do is I just stay home and stream the whole time, but I want to get out and do something. Oh, those two little screws, I could barely even see them. There's even hints like on how to take apart and put together the things. It's like interesting. No. Oh, there's one at the top too. Dude, they're so tiny. Oh, check out the back. Thing doesn't need to be clean though, does it? See, I wish I could rotate it. Okay, Q does that. B does that. Pause does nothing. C is my computer. Oh, C for computer, I get it now. How the fuck do you rotate stuff like this? I don't even understand how I'm rotating. this thing first, then that thing. Then you screw them back on. And that thing next does chords. Then these nublets. Classic, everybody knows the classic Atari nublets. Oh, there we go. Nice and easy. Had to close before midnight, which it's getting kind of close, so just gonna set these to the side here. That's it. Repair orders plus 11,000, online orders plus 2,000, internet and rent were 3,500 for a total of 10,000 total. Tokyo, early 2000s, day 2, Sunday. Whoops. I should open the store. While I work on this. Sensei held my Egochi doesn't respond anymore, and he was a gift from my mom. She'll be really angry. My class went on an excursion to the top of Tokyo Tower. It was so high up there and so beautiful, but I got distracted and dropped my Egochi straight into a puddle. I've done everything I could. I fed him rice balls and wrapped him in a towel, but the screen still won't light up. I shook him, blew on him, and even said sorry, but he still didn't wake up. Fix him, please. He promised he'd grow up to be a huge dragon. Sorry, girl. First, I gotta finish this order. Dude, is there only like a couple pieces to clean on this thing? Jesus. I like that art style for the characters and everything though. It's very cute. Eight Ball is asleep for the week. Eight Ball don't agree. Everybody needs their sleep. Why? It's how late is it? What we should do though is buy the air duster. Sweet. We have a little air duster to clean up stuff. This reminds me of PC Building Simulator. It's probably pretty similar, honestly. I never played PC Building Simulator. And nowadays it's probably pretty it's like Animal Crossing where it's like people play it just to own something. Oh, whoops, I'm stupid. First we want screen, then we want this. Then we want our buttons. There we go. So I can see people being like, I'm gonna do PC Building Simulator because they can't afford to build a PC in real life anymore. Okay. Let's find out what's wrong with her Igagachi. I have one of those air dusters. Yeah, the one in the cans always kind of appealing, but I've got this like little just air blower duster thing. I should probably. I think last time I used it when I was cleaning out my PC, I didn't charge it. Really? It's a good reminder. How are you doing, Wires, by the way? Other than not getting any sleep. I replaced the fans in my PC on Saturday. See, I would not know how to do that. Got 8 budget Noctua ones now. Nice. Whenever I watch what is it, Gamers Nexus, they talk about like fans and stuff. The Noctua stuff seems like good quality. Oops. There it is. Screw this in first and then put it on the bed. Did I let go at the last second? Good. Case from is about 2017. Airflow isn't great compared to some newer ones, but I have no want or need to burn money on a new case. Yeah, that's fair. I don't think a lot of people are buying new cases from what I've heard. Oh, all I had to do is clean up her. Oops. Hello again, I heard you were looking for me. How can I be of assistance? Know about the girl and her Eguchi. Oh yes, I remember. A whole class was here on an excursion. I can ask around and find out where they were from. Should have at least asked her name. Oh, and I bet she didn't pay, did she? I'll take the Eguchi and pay for it with my own money. I earned a little extra today already. I always, I did this the first time. Don't take money. Kids get free service. I think that's fair, you know? Even though it was worth 40 bucks. I watched Gamer Nexus best throughs today. Yeah, Gamers Nexus is great. They have great content. I love it. I love it. So I watched Lewis Rossman. Those are like the most I can get of like the news stuff where it's like where it gets exhausting. Sorry, but I have no delivery. I'm here on personal business. I bought a phone on the marketplace, but I need to get it working properly. Do you think you could do that? It's for my Haruhi. She's the light of my life. She works in the building next door. Have you not been in there? Well, I suppose it's not for everybody. It's a rare Autorola limited edition. I really hope she'll like it. Let's go into the side. I'm currently busy. My sleep schedule is so messed up. Sleep schedules are a hard thing to get good. You're right, that's for sure. I'm very grateful that I work like 1 to 7, so I get to stay up really late, which I like to do, and then... Oh, was this already clean? Shit. Oh, wait. Nope, everything was clean, goddammit. Wasted my time. Some channels are sellouts, advertise products, they're scams. Oh, there's a lot of those. There's a lot of those. I know it's refreshing for stuff like that, like Gamers Nexus, the people who don't sell out. It's unfortunate that has to come to it, but there we go. Nokia. See what's wrong with this thing. Clean and repair. Okay, I'm definitely gonna buy the ratchet screwdriver as well. More bristles, less dust. Oh, interesting. Are there some? I wonder if there are pieces of equipment that you can't do with the air duster. Automatically cleans up to 9 parts at once, the latest model in the Legendary series. $70,000. Tip jar, put it out to get tips, an important part of Western culture. I feel like that might be another thing that's probably what we should buy. My gaming channel is almost 11 years old. It wasn't always like that. I have no intention to sell myself. I remember back then. I remember it too. I remember the good old days. Yeah. I think I had a Motorola. I think I was a little too late for that. Wouldn't even remember what the first phone that I had was. All I remember is that I got it in middle school. Oh, sneaky little screws, dude. Didn't even see that. Seemed like Sakura's type of game. Yeah, I can see why I was playing this. Oh, you can even take apart further. Not that we need to. Remember those razors? So cool for something from the 2000s. Yeah, I remember them. Seeing them at least. Let's see. Let's see how much we can assemble this thing back to its prime. I think we need like the circuits and everything. Put these in the extra parts bin for now. Damn. Time flies when you're having fun. So then you gotta buy the license to buy specific parts, which I assume makes it super easy to replace everything. And for now we just gotta buy old people's stuff. Insufficient funds. Ooh, I kind of fucked up, didn't I? Oh shit. Doesn't turn on. Everyone wanted them. I mean, it was around 2004. Nothing was that slim and sharp back then. Yeah, the design of just the sharp edges and everything was so cool. So we're gonna take apart this dude's thing just for the pieces. That's all we really care about. Did you see you stop theft and stealing from the same neighborhoods to being an honest worker? Yep. I'm done with Crime Simulator. It's time to do things the right way. Ah, the battery's fucked on it. Luckily, this stuff is not what we need on the other flashlight. What we mainly need is the glass and the bulb. Now, the circuit board is working, which is fantastic. We'll keep that too. Oh, I see. You could either assemble that one back together, or you can do his. Okay, so we should have the circuit board, and then we replace it with this. They say unicorn, which is almost unicomp. Unicomp selling continuation. Unicomp selling continuations of the 80s IBM Model M keyboard, one of which I have. What's that? Is that a famous keyboard? There we go. We got it. We got his flashlight working again. Let's do that, and then we can call it a day on that one. What happens if? So you brought my old friend back to life. Here's your reward. You don't mind if I ask a few questions, do you? So you'll be happy to answer. Excellent. With regard to the incident last night, I think that'd be 2 nights ago now. Convinced that Hashimoto is involved somehow, but we don't have much information. Do you know anything? Who's Hashimoto? Repeat Hashimoto's comments about his son come home wet and angry that night. Oh, that guy. Say that you thought he was Hashimoto's son. I thought you were Hashimoto's son. Beg your pardon? Sorry, I don't really get the joke. What on earth made you think that? And then he said how his son came home wet and angry. So it was his boy. Been getting complaints about him for a while. That really helps the investigation. So glad you saved my flashlight. I really didn't want to lose it. Right, I'll be off. I stand out here like a cat in a kimono. Okay. Oh, chips. Yippee! Oh, and then it disappears. Okay, okay. The fuzz. Get out of here, guys. The fuzz. Let's see. We got 22. Let's see if we can buy an old or a different Otorola razor. I can confirm it's not waterproof. Went swimming with it in the lake and my car is still down there. Sounds like a Minecraft villager. They all do that. No, it's easier not to do. It was cursed. Telling my ex's telephone was cursed. The phone, not our relationship. Although it's cursed. When I call, I hear a strange voice even when nobody picks up. Save me. Doesn't turn on for 3,000, huh? 3,500. I think probably better to buy just the cheapest one. Hopefully it has the parts that we're looking for. Then we'll just set it to the side for now. Oh, we lost a shit ton of money. Boink. The buckling spring mechanism. Is that what they had patent for their keyboard? IBM, huh? Irritable bowel movements. Let's take this bad boy apart and get its parts. Police can't actually find bars. He's changed his hat. This one is blue and the criminal one was black. Ah. Sure, I have a bunch of hats in my closet that I can switch between, so that way nobody finds me. Oh, I see him. Didn't see him at first. I'm hoping this thing has all the parts that we need. I don't really remember what was messed up about the Aotearoa. Oh wait, down to the base it started being like a lot of parts of it were cracked. Hopefully that's not the case here. Hopefully it just needs a good cleaning. That's broken. The circuit board is saved. Oh shit, did we run out of air? The air duster's temporary. Gotcha. Now we found out what the difference is. Got it. There we go. And we got the speaker. I miss how removable batteries used to be. I miss how removable batteries used to be an expectation in devices. Whoops, I was reading that wrong. No wonder I was struggling. Yeah, it's really sad. It's I didn't know this was the antenna and the antenna housing. Interesting. Keyboard cover, back panel. There it is. Yeah, now it's just don't allow them access to the battery, otherwise they could just replace the one part. Oops, put that back on, I think. Display unit, and then front panel. There you go, sir. There's your phone. Oh, what a beauty. She's going to love it. Her shift ends soon, too. Thank you so much. I'm off. Wish him luck. Hell yeah. Extra buck and thingy. Okay, so air duster is so temporary, so that's why we don't want that. By a professional screwdriver. Hell yeah. Thank you much, sir. He's like, I just was here. Why didn't you, bro? And then we want to go to outline. To-do list clean. 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 I got you. We might have some spare parts for that one. Finally, my shift's over. Sorry, I'm in a real hurry. I've got an exam soon and my professor will be furious if I'm late. Oh, I thought, where's the other master? Oh, never mind. I hope you can help me. I want to sell my phone. It's almost new, but I dropped it. And as it turns out, it's a rare Aotearoa limited edition. It's really expensive. I've even found a buyer already. How about I send a courier over later? Oh, I've got to run. That's my bus. That's my bus. Oh my god, the amount of money though. Oh my lord, lady. This is... You've got a buyer already and yet you cracked the screen, and I'm sure you didn't mention it to them. I guess we gotta check the whole thing just in case you messed up anything else. I mean, my Samsung Tab has dual removable batteries and a pen which doesn't use a battery. Wacom style system where power is provided by the display. Most devices aren't like that though. Yeah, they definitely aren't like that. I think we actually might be okay. I think it was just the screen. Yeah, it was just the screen. Oh well, better to be safe than sorry, right? And luckily we got the... faster screwdriver, so it's easier to put this stuff back together. Oh, not display unit, right? No, is that is what we want? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sweet, dude, nice and easy. Like 150 bucks. I wonder how much she's selling it for then. Oh, another delivery. I'm right here. Oh, the customer is my Haruhi. It's an envelope for you from her. Payment for phone repairs. Did she really manage to break my gift? Well, yeah, she's always in a whirl at work. I've been waiting for a call or email from her every evening. I thought she hadn't worked out how to use it yet. But it turns out she'd just broken it. Isn't that funny? She'll definitely write now. Maintain a meaningful silence and shake your head. Agree and support him. What would you know anyway? Alright, I better be going. Did he tip me? Supply bombs on the refurbished electronics. Don't tell them. I guess we're just working on all the Autorollers already. Might as well get familiar with the designs. Who's there? I'm busy! I did it. It wasn't easy. It was a whole adventure, but I did it. What happened? When I was asking about the class, one old lady thought I was Yakuza while I was escaping the blows of her handbag. I fell into the bushes. Came out on the other side and there was a dog that broke its chain to get at me. It chased me around like my backpack was full of me. It was terrifying. Fortunately, the dog's owner stopped it just in time. Well, after a couple bites, the owner wasn't very happy. The owner was very happy to help me trace that class, and that's how I found her. The school turned out to be nearby. The name was Yui. Of the girl, I mean. I'd never seen anyone jump that high, to be honest. She was just so happy. She called me a hero and even gave me a gift. So beautiful, but of course you're the real hero. Oh, look at that. We get a little crane. Oh, what? Get this shit out of the way. Dude, I want my little newspaper in the workshop. I finally did it. Look at that. Hell yeah. It's like I said with my old Tab 3. Tab Active 3, they accidentally made the perfect tablet for artists, but people still buy iPads for art as it's a business model and they don't know it exists. Need to spread the word. The people must know. Here we have a decent amount of stuff that's just cleaning anyways. Do we have... Yes, a bigger brush. It's only 4,000 for that one. Barry is the bomb. Nobody knows until the plates. Exactly, exactly. It's all going according to plan. And the biggest one is 30,000. Latest software that lets you reprogram and hack any device and more. Hack devices even faster. Oh wow. Unlock toolkit. Wonder what we're gonna be doing later. We're gonna be hacking stuff. That sounds illegal. Am I missing a piece? Oh my god, I was still missing a piece. Then that, then this, then that, then... Whoop. Whoop. then battery, then battery cover, then this thing, and this thing, then this thing. XP pen tablet made me mad. They advertise it for having a matte screen. But I've been putting matte screen protectors on my Samsung for ages. They totally stole my idea and used it to sell stuff. No! That's why you have to patent it first, so that way you can make passive money on it. Oh yeah, we're making so much money already. It was smart to have the best internet. That galactic internet is paying off already. Gimme. Gimme. I start holding left click before it's up there so it doesn't... Yeah. I always get that wrong. They seem like a dumb selling point to me though. The screen protectors are easy enough to find. I mean, if it makes it easier, right? That must mean people are... I think it's to like always to cut out the middleman, right? Because if you can just do it. And protect the screen. Yeah, that's the thing is if it does two, it does it both in one. Like you still end up having to buy the screen protector. Can I take it off? No, I can't take it off. How much is the Noni PMP? Oh, the license is 40,000. Damn. All right, back to the classics. But with my stuff, I think it's necessary anyway. Without a screen protector, you're dragging a sharp point across the bare screen. Yeah, I think screen protectors are always a good investment. Just to be careful. I always mess up the installation though. I always leave bubbles. I'm terrible with that. So easy. Which one's this one? Just clean? Gotcha. I need to do that. I think with my newest phone, I think I cracked the screen protector and I haven't replaced it. Screws are actually rolling around in there. It's like I need to replace that. Who knows? I'll probably end up dropping it and fucking it up. Tamagotchi, holy, that's... I don't like that at all. If I'm being annoying, I easily get carried away with this stuff. No, I know you're good. This is definitely like the place to talk about old stuff anyways. While we're cleaning a Tamagotchi. Only thing I struggle with, I was like, this game's gonna be perfect for streaming because I can just chill and reach chat. And I realized, oh, I'm struggling to fucking look back and forth. Nice. Yeah, this one's repair and clean. So we're gonna find out what parts. We're gonna have to buy another Tamagotchi. Battery's fucked. Ooh, it's Tamagotchi. I thought it was Tamagotchi. No. Tamagotchi is that game that Nintendo made pretty recently. And by recently, I mean it started on, what, the 3DS? Was it the 3DS? Yeah, it was, right? Tamagotchi's fun. Ooh, this whole thing is cool, but... In the 2000s, there was an LG phone. I think LG Shone had a screen that was a mirror when it was off. Interesting. Let's put all these spare parts away. And then I guess we're gonna buy a... It's Egagachi. Or Egochi. There you go. It works. Wait, no. We don't want one that works because we have spare parts. If there's one for cheaper, there's not one that's cheaper. I'm selling it because it's sad. It beeped all evening then stopped. I thought it had gone to sleep, but it turned out it was dead. Now it just lies there like a little pixelated tombstone. I never should have taken it to the bathroom. I like the picture has their like finger on top of the screen. Although, would that have happened with old cameras and stuff? Although I don't know what kind of camera they're using, to be fair. Tamagotchi is where I made a pet oatmeal raisin cookie for Evelina. Its sound is death to cheese, of course it is. Yes, that's Tamagotchi. Ooh, it's late. I don't know if anything happens when it's past midnight, but the game immediately tells you don't be up till past midnight. So, the goal was to not go past midnight. Maybe we wake up late or something. No, 8 o'clock. Doesn't look like we get penalized. No need go, man. No Egochi, huh? Fuck, I fucked up. I should have bought that one. Damn. Looks like we're gonna have to wait another day for that then. I guess outlink. Just clean. How's your Tamagotchi Allen going wise? You end up with the newer stuff, or is it all 2000 stuff? I think it's all 2000 stuff. Let me look. You can kind of... I think you can get a good idea of what we will get pieces too by going into the parts. So it's like play machine. We got the Potento BS. I guess when was no Nintendo DS is kind of old, huh? I forget. The Go Man, the Palaloid, the Pokia Enjoy, Atari Lynx license for Robbie, the Brick Game, the Game Duck, the Red Box Joystick, Z-Box controller. Yeah, it's all like 2000 stuff. The Simpsons M65, let's go. The Z-Box, the Blueberry Curl, the Nerdio W91F. We got the license IDM ThinkerDad, license for the Maple MyPod, the Where To signature, and Guitar Legend. The original DS was 2005. Yeah, I was more of a PSP kind of guy personally. I was like, oh hell yeah, PSP's my shit. I told my grandma for my birthday, give me a PSP. And I made the mistake. I told my grandma, I said, Grandma, specifically get me the PSP. Do not get me the DS. Don't get me that. And then she ended up giving me a DS, probably because it was the last thing that I said and only heard that part. And so I ended up getting a DS, and I hated that thing. I thought it was so boring. I wanted to play Monster Hunter for Yumi Night on my PSP, and I ended up not doing that because I ended up with a fucking stupid ass DS, which I hated. This one's weird because the front goes on first. Usually it would be the back, I feel like. The DS was training for streamers. Why? What could you do with the DS that would be training for streamers? That's the one that we're still waiting on the parts for. Place it over there. Yeah, I can already tell that we need to clean and repair it. Oof. Oh, dual displays. Ah, that's why. I gotcha. It's true, it's true. Did have the dual displays. Kind of genius. Gotta focus on 2 streams of information. It's very true. That's where all our I keep saying our. That's where all us streamers came from. We don't need to clean this or anything, so let's see what we have here. We have literally just the pieces that we got from this thing. You're getting a good amount of money though. Clean and repair. Right. I've got 2 of these different things that are fucked up. I mean, I was using dual monitors back when I was 14. Damn, you're right ahead of the curve. I didn't even really have a computer until I was in middle school, which would have been... What would that have been? Late 2000s? This thing's busted. What do we got? What do we got? What are we missing? We need the front, right? All we have are the back panels still. Shit. It's like the same stuff that's broken on the other one. And then we're just gonna have to... Well, now we got two of these bastards that are all fucked up. And they both need like the same parts, which means I'm gonna have to buy at least two. We got one more. What is this? Just clean, hopefully? Yeah, it's just clean. I had a laptop in middle school, and then I got a virus because I kept downloading games off the internet in very questionable places. Like IJJI at the time. I think I was about 16 when I got the Core 2 Duo E7400 machine with Windows Vista. Love that I named my channel after it. Vista was nowhere near as bad as people said. The SP2 at least. Yeah, that's before my time, I must admit. Or maybe I did it. I have no idea. I wasn't familiar with that kind of stuff, that's for sure. There we go. Okay, good thing that we broke it down. Sexual style. I feel like I still struggle with just the basic comprehension of computer stuff still. Sometimes. Or it just feels like I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Much better to press escape than whatever else I was doing. Clicking the top right. My gaming channel is nearly 11 years old, if that gives any clues. Yeah, that's pretty old. That's pretty old. You're basically like the PewDiePie of the Core 2 Duo. Repair, clean and repair. I think this one's a pretty penny, but it's just a clean. Yeah, that's easy. It's 2026 and I still don't know what a Core 2 Duo is. I did it again. I had the pieces there right in front of me to do it right, and I just fucked it up. Nope, it goes this piece, then battery, then that, then that, then that, then that. I did it again. Look up Intel Core 2. There's a whole line of dual and quad cores and the Pentium and Celeron dual cores, which spun off them. Okay, Intel Core 2. Intel Core 2 is a processor family encompassing a range of Intel's mainstream 64-bit and x86-64 single dual and quad core microprocessors based on the Core micro architecture. The single and dual core models are single die, whereas the quad core models comprise two dies, each contain 2 cores, packaged in a multi-chip module. The Core 2 range is the last flagship range of Intel desktop processors. You have front-side bus. What any of this means, I hate to say it. Introduction of Core 2 relegated the Pentium brand to the mid-range market and reunified laptop and desktop CPU lines for marketing purposes under the same product name, which were formerly divided into the Pentium 4, Pentium D, and Core Solo/Duo brands. Whoops. Core Solo/Duo brands. The Core 2 processor line was introduced on July 27th, 2006. Oh, a little bit past my birthday. I would have been turning 11. See, I was a dumb baby being 11, and here was Intel redefining Intel CPUs. The quad, comprising the dual core, and extreme dual or quad core CPUs for enthusiasts. And in 2007, the quad core and solo single core sub-brands. Intel Core 2 processors with vPro technology designed for businesses include the dual core and quad core branches. Although Woodcrest processors are also based on the Core 2 architecture, they are available under the Xeon brand. From December 2006, all Core 2 processors were manufactured from 300mm plates at Fab 12 factory in Arizona. And Fab 24-2 in County Kildare, Ireland. Oh, home of the potatoes. Oh. Very interesting. The reason the quad had 2 dies because it was a pair of duos glued together. For example, the Q6600 was just 2 E6600 glued together. Oh, like actual glue and everything. Oh, whoops, I'm putting this together. I was about to take it apart again. Fascinating. It seems like they continuously give you like cleans and stuff so that way you have money. Never want you to run out of money. Ah, my nose. Oh my god, we could buy them. But I shouldn't yet. Large box of parts. Oh, give me those parts, bro. Yes, buy a box of parts. This is a loot box, bro. Oh, this is the good shit. What do we get? Agagachi speaker. Oh, a bunch of something. A bunch of stuff. Agagachi, can we replace one of these? Battery cover, back panel. Was there the front of the Agagachi? They did. No! No! We still don't have the front of the damn Agagachi. Yay, gambling. Yay, gambling. God damn it. The potential was so high and it didn't pay off. But it is 2100, so probably should end it. Not actual glue, but the point remains. Like the Pentium D was 2 Pentium 4s on the same chip. It ran very hot. 2 Pentium 4s. Yeah, I think the problem is I lack the understanding of what a Pentium 2 or a Pentium 4 like really is, you know? Wait, look at those shadows. Oh, look at the lighting. Oh, look at the shadows. Oh. Let's see, does anybody have an Agachi up over here? Yes, I'm gonna take that. I have too many stuffs. We have one for the not the Pokia. This is the Otorilla? Or no, this is the Pokia, isn't it? Yeah, Pokia 3310. Whoa, yeah, I'm buying 2 of these. Yeah. I could. Yeah, those are cheap as hell. I find it fascinating from a historic standpoint, like how Socket 775 somehow lasted 7 years. What is Socket 775? So like what CPUs went into or something? Whoopsies. We'll skip that. Oh, speaking of Socket 775. Started design for single cores and ended up supporting quad cores. Interesting. Is that like a socket on a motherboard for CPUs and stuff? I don't need to be clean or anything. And then the front, because it's weird. The home of Core 2. Oh, gotcha. That's why you do so much about Socket 775. Whoopsies, I forgot to put the battery in. Perfect. Wait, so I can't just replace that thing? You can just sell things in general without having to take orders? Am I stupid? So wait, so what I have to do is I have to take this apart and remove every single piece. Fuck. I mean, my Mii's end up talking about the secret history of Socket 775. I trained them very well. Mii's know more about CPUs than I do. All I know about CPUs is I use them. And my last PC was CPU throttled, I believe. No. My first my first PC was GPU throttled. Yeah, and then after everyone, it's been CPU throttled. I ended up getting a really meh CPU. I feel like this PC is probably the best that I've done. Where it's like, it's not bad, even though all I do, by the way, just so we're straightforward, all I do is just buy pre-builds. So I'm not saying anything special. That's anything special. I just try and look for parts that sound good. Speaker. Back panel. Probably know more about the new stuff. My mind stops at the Ryzen 5000 series. Yeah, I don't know too much, I'll be honest. Kind of a simple man. I get all my information from others, really. The only thing I know is from my own personal experience. Like, every experience I have with AMD CPUs is great, and then my experience with AMD GPUs is not so great. But I've only had one AMD GPU. It was a 5700 XT. And man, it was just rough. I think it's easier for me to wrap my head around GPUs as CPUs for sure. Remember the crypto boom? It made more financial sense to buy a pre-built than build one with the GPU price. Yeah, people are saying that. Meanwhile, I'm just scared that I would fuck something up, so I always buy pre-built. I'm afraid that I'll mess something up. Pretty sure Honest also had a bad experience with AMD GPUs. If I remember correctly, he was buying an AMD GPU. And it ended up... oh wait, we want to put all the parts, all the good parts away. But he bought a PC with an AMD GPU and it didn't work, and I think he returned it 3 times or something. And then eventually he had to cave and buy an NVIDIA GPU PC, and that's the only one that worked. I was so scared at first when I started upgrading my Core 2 system. You know, the thing is that it always seems like it's not that bad, but I don't know. I'm a very nervous person, especially whenever I do anything with PC, like slotting in RAM. The only things I've done with PCs, I've slotted in RAM, obviously, probably the easiest fucking thing ever. So RAM was easy. And then NVMe SSD. And that's the one where I was like, okay. You know, maybe I would be able to do that. But CPUs is where I'm the most scared. I don't know anything about like thermal paste or anything like that. But don't forget the screen. Comic and RAM is the first thing to give me issues. Oh, really? RAM being the thing that gives you issues. That is funny. RAM's like, obviously everybody knows RAM is comically easy. Of course it would be a problem. I think I've done RAM twice, maybe? Maybe, I don't know. Just once. I was upgrading. I mean, my miles just buy parts, right? There's no reason not to buy parts. I don't think I have a limit on parts. Sorry, phone screen, battery cover. Must I bring up the Asus motherboard with an extremely weird maximum capacity of 3.2 gigabytes? That's awesome, 3.2. Oh no. like 4 gigabytes, and then it's like, no, 4 gigabytes, just a little too much. Front panel, I got you. I think we have it. I think we have it now. Oh, fucking finally, dude. Jeez Louise. There we go, Egagachi. Nice, and it filters all the parts. Oh, I do have to clean it. Jesus. Oh, yeah, these parts aren't gonna come in, like, super clean and everything. I gotta do that myself. We need circuit board. Circuit board doesn't need to be clean, thank goodness. Okay. We want display, screen lens, then we want speaker, then we want front. I will use the extra 200 megabytes though. So was there, back in your day, wars, I'm fucking old, so it's funny you say that. But what was, how much RAM? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Did you get 200 megabytes of RAM? Yeah, I remember when I was talking with my friend Javon about making a PC back in the day, because he has a sister that does that kind of stuff. Like she does like all sorts of like technological shit, like coding and stuff, like way above my pay grade, which my pay grade means I get paid nothing. But when we talked about it, I remember at the time, me and Javon, I think we talked about it, and it was like, what was it, 8 gigabytes of VRAM at the time? No, it must have been 4. Must have been 4, because even 8 gigabytes got outdated as when I was doing PC stuff. Because I bought an 8 gigabyte GPU. And I think we were talking about a 4 gigabyte GPU being like the max when we needed and stuff, or being like that'd be good enough. And oh boy, that's definitely not the case anymore. There's a time when system said single channel RAM and 3 RAM slots. Where do we put this? Oh, am I supposed to display this? I meant you to repair, buy, and sell the following service. Noni PMP. Oh, I didn't get to read it because I had to exit out. I came first, you won't believe it, but my final round with the new joystick was what decided it. It's all because of you, thank you so much. It looks like things are going well for you too, right? And congratulations on getting a Noni PMP license as promised. I've got an order for you. Could you fix it, please? Tug the rope. Okay, let's put a... Excuse me. Do these over here. 2006, 512 megabytes on a GPU is insane. Oh, I bet. It's single channel RAMs. What's single channel RAM? Let's go through this step by step. I know that RAM is single channel RAM, because right now, like now, oh, what the, is that Skyhill? Skyhill for the Sony PNP? Skyhill greatest hits, let's go. Oh, love the PSP, dude. Certified Wi-Fi certified. God damn, bro. Brings me back to when I used to fix up the Sony PMP. The front screen. Oh, there it is. Free game, I know, right? SD RAM. Once bought a Sony Hi-Fi and got a free CD. Oh hell yeah! What the hell is a Sony Hi-Fi? Japanese manufacturer of hi-fi, car hi-fi. Not familiar with that one. I'm a new gen. Oh man, I miss my PS Vita too. Wish I had a new PS Vita. Oh, too bad it broke. Oh yeah, this thing's complicated, that's for sure. There it is. Wait, what is not working on this thing? Or does it just need a good cleaning? Gotcha, get me familiar with the device. Why did I need to learn how to get the parts if you're not even gonna make me get the parts for it, you son of a bitch? Nope. It had dual cassette, a semi-automatic turntable, and a 5 CD changer. Damn, that's fancy. Damn, that's fancy now. Nope. I'm stupid. I'm missing something still. What am I missing? What if I just tried it again though? Oh, does that go on first and then it goes? No, we gotta put the game back in. Fuck, dude. Damn, I'm actually so mad though. Oh, I'm very stupid. I forgot about the display and stuff. Oops. Nope. This thing next? I didn't miss one. I must have put this in. Let's try removing the screen again. Okay, no. Oh, it goes on that wrong. I don't know why, bruh. Oh, it was something like 25 pounds. People give these away to charity stores like they're worthless these days. They need a display with the power of imagination. Before I forget, CPU cards were worth something in the 90s, and that's exactly how it sounds. CPU cards. What the heck were people doing with cards? No, wait. Like actually cards. Okay, now we should be good to put in the battery. No, front display first. Then battery. No, screw in the front display. Now battery, then that. Jesus, I really wanted to put that battery in there. Like my beta would say, why am I obsessed with the fucking dubstepper? Why am I obsessed with the Sony PMP battery? Oh, yes. We stayed up till fucking 3 in the morning. You love it. It's a CPU that slots in like a GPU, not easy to mess up. Oh, I would love that. Why is it gone? Is it just not as effective as CPUs that actually get socketed? Made 28,000 yen off that, and we spent 40,000 to get the parts. It's not too bad just to unlock it. I see my PMP on the counter. Thank you so much. Pay me as usual. By the way, have you checked your reigns? I left you a review. If you don't have the program to do reigns, I'll email you a link. You really should install it. It's so great that we have a new master. I was very sad when the old one went missing. Sakamoto told me that he got involved with the wrong people. Well, that definitely won't happen with you. Draw a happy Pac-Man and tug the rope. Hell yeah, so much money. So much money. Inbox, there it is. ReviewMe.not. This program will help you track your workshop's rating. Oh, look at our good ass internet, thank God. Oh wait, that's just installation, I'm stupid. The best repair shop in Akiba. If it weren't for them, I wouldn't have won. My savior, a place with great atmosphere. Brought my gadget back to life. The workshop's really zen. Skilled craftsman. 5 out of 5. A place with great atmosphere. Nice. Let's go. Probably a speed thing. Yeah, you would assume. Must be, right? It definitely won't happen with you. Bar 9 nervously is an ex-thief. That's true. Actually, Thievery is on the side. We're still doing... Hey there, I work at the shop across the road, so you're the one to take over the old master's duties, so I'll remember your face. I'll leave this box here. The owner is going to come and pick it up. Don't even touch it. It's a very fragile robot dog that even I wasn't able to fix properly. Your neighbor will sort it out. So you'd be happy to hand the robot dog over to Bucket. Spare parts are hard to buy these days, and you'll need a license to do so anyway. Even I had no chance, and I'm the acting Akiba Repair Masters competition champion. But you don't seem too impressed by this. You must have never even tried to use your hands for anything more complex than tightening a couple screws and dusting the shelves. Perhaps you could try to fix this then. I found it at a marketplace, and things so simple even my niece could have done the repair. But I haven't seen her for a long time, and I have no time to do this myself. Yeah, I'll take a look. Well, I'll be watching you. Essence required, brick game. Damn it. Can't close the application, man. It's just gonna be there on the bottom the entire time. Where's that one review where they give you 1 star because you didn't fix the device in front of them 5 minutes before closing time? That's gonna come later on, I'm sure. Ooh. I'm back to bother you again. Can I pick up my sick little friend? Thanks so much for delivering him. I really missed him. It's too bad the last mister went missing. He could definitely fix it, but my last hope's vanished with him. Even our local champion can do it. It's a robot dog. It's impossible to get a license for those at the moment, so I'm all alone for now. Just have my games. Oh, speaking of that, please fix this in the meantime. I had it delivered pretty recently, but it's already broken. My hands are my worst enemies sometimes. Thanks. I like the music, but I was kind of hoping for more like a lot more lo-fi type stuff. Chill out stuff, you know? Clean and repair, huh? Messed up the screen. Luckily I've got a few extras of those. Do. Did the previous ever get knocked down or run by any chance? Maybe. It's very... Oh, he really is bad around these parts. I was trying to put that together in my head. It is, especially when I'm around. No, luckily, wherever the hell we rob in Crime Simulator, it doesn't seem to be anywhere close to Japan. So it definitely wasn't us. Oh, although Crime Simulator is so fun. Thanks bunches for fixing it. It works better than before now. I love playing my favorite games so much. Sorry to ask again, but I really miss my robot dog. He's been my only friend this whole time. I'm so lonely without him. Sure you're not interested at all, but is there any chance you could get a robot dog license? Right there, you'll see what you can do for sure. Rumor has it winning the next Repair Master competition gets you that license. If I can find any other information about it, I'll email you for sure. Sorry for bothering you. Thank you so much for your help. Oh boy, there's a championship. Let's buy this best brush. So that way we have the best tools for our stuff. Gotta invest. Surprised this game has no CD players or portable DVD players. Yeah, that's interesting, huh? The only thing they have is the Walkman, which is obviously cassette. They do have an early iPod, the big ass iPod, so that's interesting. They did totally skip over like CD players. See more music like this one. Okay, and then let me check out that email. Repair Masters competition winner gets a free Robbie repair license as reward. So yeah, this is one of the few ways to lay your hands on spares. Ohayo gozaimasu masuta. Akiba's like, sugoi desu ne. I've been taking so many photos with my trusty camera here, but I accidentally took the wrong corner and there was a bunch of real tough people all tattooed head to toe, just like in those Yakuza movies. They were connecting some electrical devices to the electricity wires. Right, and the lights went off for a split second just like this. I blinked and whoa! Suddenly they're running after me, clearly intent on giving me a beating. So I dropped my new camera right there and ran for my life. Never found it again. Went back to the hotel to rest and well, clear my head. So I turn on the Z box and go all Nani, the controller, Moishintiru. The lights won't push down. The sticks won't tilt. I got attacked, lost my camera, and now this. My heart is broken just like this controller. Masuta, please fix it. Well, the controller at least, if not the heart. This is gonna be me when I go to Japan, dude. This is gonna be me. I'll wait for you at a maid cafe nearby. Can't wait to have my milkshake served by a girl with those Nikomimi, right? Sugoi, arigato, Masuta. So you'll take a look, but you'll need to check your license first. Okay, bye. Fuck! Yummy wires, was it you? Wires, was it you? All we have to do is with this is clean. I did need to make some quick, easy money. So cleaners are probably our best bet. Oh God. Here we go again. Oh, they all just have Sky Hill. God damn it. Just hoping for more cool PSP games. There's Monster Hunter Freemi Night on the PSP. The game was awesome. Oh, it won't be you. That's Queso. Trust me, under this heavy mass. Lokoroko. Oh, Lokoroko would be nice. Yep. Yeah, let's gossip about our favorite PSP games. Mine was obviously Monster Hunter Freemi Night, but another one that I really liked was Resistance? Retribution? Or was that the name of the PS Vita one? No, Resistance Fallen Skies was the one on the PS Vita. Resistance Retribution was on the PSP. That game was pretty cool too, even if it played like dog shit because the PSP was not made for a shooter at all. So I want to get Lokoroko on the PS5. Can you get Lokoroko on the PS5? That's awesome. Oh, look how quickly we clean these now. It's so good. Let's see. Could it be? No, it's not. But everything. Oopsies. Then we need, what do we need? I lose track of what the fuck I'm putting on this thing for damn sure. I put all the later stuff on the left hand side. I think it was made for PS4 but works on the PS5. Oh, okay, okay. To be fair, Lokoroko is like, I feel like one of the most simple games to port over. So they just hold L1 and R1, but what a great time it is. There we go, I got way better with it that turn. And they made it so you can hack the consoles for pirated games. For PS5, I think so, but I think the only way that I heard about it was you have to have like a like a specific PS4 game copy of a game in order to do it. Like that's the only thing I've heard about it. I'm not really in that space, I'll be honest. Was a thing back then? Yeah, it was a thing back then. Dude, yeah, people still do that a lot of the time. I think it's a bit harder nowadays. They still do it. Man, they did with the PS2, PSP, and DS. Yeah. I mean, they've done it like for a lot of that stuff, that's for sure. Pretty sure they've done it for the Switch even. I don't know about the Switch 2, probably not yet, since it's so much newer. I mean, that's also, well, I actually don't know, because is it the same way that works with emulation? Is that how people get emulation working on PC? I might be wrong. I don't know if they can track you. The outside for is like you have to turn off you have to disconnect your console entirely, I believe. I don't know. I've never hacked a console before. Most I've got into is emulation and stuff. Which obviously is not the same. Emulation is legal. So, it's the only thing that I'm really familiar with. Joe. Yeah, nothing else needs it. Nope. Could probably emulate the Switch too. Nintendo really doesn't like it though. Yeah, they don't like that stuff at all. Probably, I would assume Switch 2 emulation has to work pretty similarly to Switch 1 emulation. Kind of the beautiful part of making a console, just like a console 2 type thing. It's gotta be very similar architecture, I would assume. This goes on early though. It's very weird. There's abandonware, technically illegal, but nobody cares if you download the games. Yeah, I mean the money's not going to anybody except for the people reselling the games. So I really don't personally like a lot of these games. Like nobody's supporting, so it's like, okay, well, if you don't want any money for it, then you obviously don't mind if I just oops. Okay, I'm already forgetting which piece comes off next. Oh, I didn't see on the left side all those screws. Whoopsies. They even glow and I've missed them. Either that or the companies went under. Yeah, that's true. There are games like Gauntlet Dark Legacy where I'm like, why has nobody done anything with this shit? There's so many games like that though that probably just got lost. Pretty sure if I remember correctly, Gauntlet Dark Legacy was published by Atari. I might be totally wrong about that. Was it? Okay, Gauntlet Dark Legacy publisher. Ugh, Midway Games. Damn it. Or like Mid Games. See, that one goes on surprisingly early despite coming off early as well. That next piece is it? No, it's not. That's this piece. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Midway Games. Midway Games, were they the ones that made American, the like USA America racing game thing? Midway Games Inc., formerly Midway Manufacturing. Oh, they went down in 2010. Midway's franchises included Mortal Kombat, Rampage, Spy Hunters, one that I remember that nobody's done anything with. Must just. Midway also acquired the rights to video games that were originally developed by WMS Industries and Atari games such as Defender, Joust, Robotron 84, Gauntlet! Oh, shit! Okay. Okay, so they did acquire the rights from Atari. Damn, okay. You know what? I was like, yeah, not that right, but close. So they acquired the rights to make something like Gauntlet. I don't know if they applied for Gauntlet Dark Legacy, but they were dealt with. Yes, Midway was dealt with. Oh shit. Yeah, I didn't realize how late it was. Holy. Okay, we'll put that PNP up there. A random fact, although rare video discs for the PSP existed, I know. I feel like everybody had the Napoleon Dynamite movie. Dude, oh, and then on the Game Boy you could get like the Fairly Odd Parents. I feel like that's the go-to for people talking about like portable media, portable video game media. Damn, dude, but like video on the Game Boy Advance was kind of crazy though. Like, what the fuck? I don't think I ever owned that. I might be wrong. Maybe I would probably know more. Yeah, I think they were trying to do what they did with the PS2. Although, to be fair, it kind of worked. Although not in the exact same way that they think it did. The PSP was super popular, I heard, because it was easily hacked. It was hacked like crazy quick. I heard that's why it was very popular. It did sell like crazy though. The PSP was popular as hell. Easy Pokias are easy peasy now. That was like nearly 60 bucks. I think if the Nokia N95 slid it out one way and you got a normal keypad, slid it the other way and you got media controls. That's so sick. I never had those with the big ass keyboards. I always thought they were the coolest thing though. I had just traditional 1 through 9 keypad, or 1 through 0 I should say. 1 through 0 sounds weirder though for some reason. I was too late for all that cool stuff by the time I got to smartphones. Or just portable phones. They were basic again. It wasn't a keyboard, just a normal number pad. Oh. I always thought the ones with the keyboards were cool. I remember at the time I got so quick with typing with the 1 through 0 number pad though. I was like fucking lightning. Oops. You just adopted it. You got so fast at it. My opinion. And now I feel like it's gotten worse because I feel like keypads for inputting like words and everything, they're, I don't know why, but they're a little too slow. Maybe, or not too slow, too small. But maybe I just need to buy something with a bigger screen. Although I don't want that big of a screen. Damn it. I used to have a BlackBerry Q10 at a keyboard and a 720 by 720 OLED display. Woo! This was like early mid 2010s there. Damn, that's nice. That's how that's kind of how the PS Vita came out. The PS Vita when it first came out had saturation. Interesting. The PS Vita when it first came out had an OLED screen as well. And it was sick. It was really sick. I love the PS Vita. $25,000. I'll take some of these orders. They're worth a little bit more. Oh wait, we should check online if there's any boxes of parts and stuff. We want more parts. We always need parts. BlackBerry 10 was secretly Android, so I sideloaded the Amazon App Store and ran some of my Android apps. Oh, hell yeah. You're a little hacker. Oh, now I understand why this thing was worth so much, because you're gonna have to buy the replacement parts if this thing don't work properly. God damn, it's dirty as hell too. A little bit more work, but I'm down for more work. For a little bit more money. I was at the BlackBerry Priv. It was literally a normal late 2010s high-end Android phone. But it had a vertical slide-out keyboard with scroll feature if you dragged your finger down the keys. See, that's so cool. Hell yeah. Oop. We need this thing, we need screen, we need the screen frame. Oh, I'm missing the keyboard buttons, right? Hell yeah. Missing something else. Am I missing the speaker? No way! Out of everything, we're gonna have to... I have every single part but the speaker. That's so shitty. Oh, you son of a bitch. Gonna make me buy a new one, huh? Yeah, I guess, is it worth it? Probably, because you could just get a bunch of parts. For only 1,000, it's pretty good. By 5 devices. Okay, we're tearing this thing apart for the parts. Look it up, you never know, is this life or wasn't shown? BlackBerry Priv. Ooh. Wow, that's nice. What is this? Wait, it says in stock. Can you buy these? Are they making new BlackBerry Privs? BlackBerry Priv. BlackBerry Priv is a slider smartphone developed by BlackBerry Limited. Following a series of leaks, it was officially announced by BlackBerry CEO John Chen September 25th, 2015, and released on November 6th, 2015. The Priv is the first BlackBerry smartphone that does not run the company's in-house BlackBerry OS or BlackBerry 10, instead running Android. Interesting, interesting. Very interesting. The Pro received mixed reviews. The Verge felt that the Pro's design was quite good, knowing that the thinness of the device's two halves averted it from feeling top-heavy when its keyboard was in use. The Wall Street Journal described the frame and curved screen as being a pleasure to hold and look at. Ars Technica was critical of the device's overall build quality, with its back cover described as feeling spongy. Sliding mechanism described as being scratchy and friction-filled. While its curved screen was considered a rather useless gimmick that was inappropriate for the device's targeted market. Ars Technica also panned the hardware mute button for being counterintuitive, as it does not mute the device unless it is already playing audio, otherwise triggering the system volume controls. The hardware keyboard received mixed reviews. The Wall Street Journal described the keyboard as being the smartphone equivalent of a colonial butter churn, noting that although it's faster to type on in comparison to virtual keyboards, the BlackBerry Classic had a larger and wider keyboard. Ars Technica felt it was unpleasant to use due to its size. Yeah, I could see why they wouldn't like that. Too small. Fascinating. 67. Can't wait for 2067. It's not coming anytime soon, buddy. We were talking about AMD GPUs earlier, Honest, and how much you love them. It was a fun device in a world of boring slabs. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like it was around the innovation of the touchscreen stuff, so it's like that would make sense why everybody was like not impressed by it at the time, but it looks cool. I didn't unscrew yet. 2067 before GTA 6 here. Oh yes, AMG GPs, what a marvel. Yeah, we all hate them. We all hate them. No, I actually don't know. There's a decent amount of people who like them. But I won't do it anymore. I'm not gonna do it anymore, I say. There it is. I was like, what piece am I missing? Screens. I marvel that black screen. Yeah. How many times did you return it? Did you return it like 2 times? Yeah, the one that I had that did work, but then again, I also had the problems where it worked, but it wouldn't fucking... There you go. That thing was so close to being done. I just needed that one fucking piece. Oh well, we barely spent money on it. We made 19,000. Yeah, the one that I had, the 5700 XT for that first year when I had the not the black screens, but I had the disconnect from the monitor shit. I was like, this sucks, dude. Oh, Cyberpunk 2067, exactly. Oh, yeah, fresh one 2 times, and both had exact issues. Highest rate one too. It's wild. That's so weird. I wonder what the actual hell was going on with that thing. I wonder if I should keep buying the license for these more expensive things. Oh, I should have cleaned these up first. Brick game. I think this one's just a cleaning. No, clean and repair. Okay. Ooh, I can already see it's damaged. It's always Sky Hill. It's always Sky Hill, bro. Everybody's playing Sky Hill. Yeah, I'll never go with an AMD GPU again unless they're like, people are like, this one's exceptional. But it seems, especially with streaming, the NVIDIA GPUs are just better. so it's like I'm kind of forced into it. If I didn't stream, I would probably sit with AMD GPUs because it was fine for just normal performance in games and stuff. I still love my Quadro RTX 5000. To be fair, 2018 it still has as much video RAM as a 5080. Still an absolute beast of a GPU. Yeah, it's fantastic. Yeah, that was why I bought an AMD GPU at the time, because the RAM, the VRAM and everything. It was like the same, like the 5000 series for GPUs when it was coming out. It sounded so promising. It was like 8 gigabytes, and at the time, 8 gigabytes was like, damn, that's pretty impressive. Like on paper, this thing sounds pretty meaty. Oh, we have no replacement parts. Fresh copy of Sky Hell. Apparently that's what I need to install all these fucking things for. Fresh installation of all the parts for a Sony PMP requires Sky Hell. Maybe that was the case. Maybe you needed like a specific or a game always. And Sky was the easiest one to obtain. Pretty sure it's designed for crypto mining, which surprisingly makes it incredible at video rendering. Yeah, that crypto mining. Haha, crypto mining, Jesus. My friend bought like a bunch of GPUs to do crypto mining. He took out loans and then bought a shit ton of GPUs and was like making a little GPU farm to crypto mine. And then I think it was at that time Ethereum was like the hot thing, and just was too little too late, I guess. That's what happens when you hop on a trend, I suppose. All the newer cards disappoint me. If you look at the 28, it just seems like they start throwing more power at the problem. They use less. Yeah. It's, yeah, I wish I didn't have to use NVIDIA, but... then we need screen. But it seems like, at least when I was streaming with my AMD GPU, it felt like the overall quality was just worse. So I was like, hey, fuck this thing. I had my problems with it, right? So it's like on top of that. Feels like you kind of progress pretty quickly in this game. Like I feel like I'm unlocking tons of stuff. Yeah, GPUs have definitely felt like they've gotten more boring and everything. Where it's just, I mean, especially with the AI stuff, where it's like, yeah, the best part about this is it works so well with AI. Did I get the biggest brush already? I did, didn't I? I got the biggest brush. I wonder if I got the best screwdriver as well. Oh shit, it's already too late, damn it. Oh, I got my card used recently, changed the fan with the one from AliExpress as it was crying in pain. Nice. It's even cheaper than, huh? Alright, took out all the screws, god damn it. Oh wait, I was like, why doesn't it doesn't feel like it's that much faster. Okay, alright, okay. Oh yeah. Would you have an RTX 5000? Yeah, I'm not that familiar with that one. So yeah, I got... Watch for RTX 5000. RTX 5000. When was this one? Oh, it's not RTX. Did I say RTX? Whoopsies. The Quadra. Oh, okay. NVIDIA Quadra RTX 5000. 16 gigabytes of GDDR6. Damn. Back in what day? Is this like a workstation type thing? This thing seems crazy for the... When did it come out? $2018. Oh yeah, like you said. Damn, that's crazy. 2018, damn, that is crazy. 8 years. Yeah, what does mine have? I think you might have the same amount as I do too. I bought a 4070 Super. 4070 Ti Super, I think. System information. How much VRAM do I have? GPU. Right. Or do they specify your GPU? Where is it? Available virtual memory. I don't know what that means. A hypervisor has been detected. Uh-oh. Guys, I think I'm gonna die. ...2018 workstation card, not even the best. There was a 6000 and an 8000. I think the 8000 had 96 gigabytes of VRAM. Yeah. Totally. Maybe you do some intense stuff, but for me, it would be totally useless. I would not be able to make use of that. I don't even understand. I don't even know what would be necessary to use that much, but that's why it's a workstation, right? Dang, how much did you get that thing for? Clean and repair. Saying it's filthy. What kind of batteries are those? Energizer. I don't know. You like jazz? Oh, I'm glad I got this. This thing has so many fucking screws. The buttons on this thing are broken. Paid 700 pounds used, so not cheap. But it's best for the case. I'll try and find an image. Yeah. 700 in 2018, goddamn, but I mean, it seems like it's future-proof. The hell. Let's see. How much is he offering? 9,000. Can I get one that's cheaper? There it is. 3,000. Oh my god, don't tell me it's already that time. Shit, we gotta pay our bills. Fuck. I was not looking forward to that. Didn't think it was coming up that quick. Holy. Extra set of batteries. I think it might be good to hold on to those. And then we don't need the rest of this. The rest of that's all good. Let me screw in these. There you go. $9,000 dues. Managed to fix it, huh? Sounds like a good job for a beginner, obviously. Because of this, and here, well, what else did I expect from an amateur like you? I would have done a far better job. At least I hope you didn't make things worse. Does it need to work, or should I check it as well? For him, he's a jackass, so we just give him the device. Ha, you've got problems as well, then. That's what it all means. No, don't mind me, I'm off. There we go. What are we missing on this? Oh yeah, the entire fucking thing, basically. EMP, huh? 14,000. Let's buy this one for only 7,000. Not bad. We're gonna make 25,000 off this, so. I wonder if I can put together pieces that I've collected and assemble different ones and just kind of fucking throw them. Like just throw a PMP together with all the parts I have and then sell it. Check out the context on the Tomoyo Discord. My motivation is clear. Quadras have the power port on the end, not the side. Oh yeah, let me see this. Let me see this. Whoo! God damn, that's a sexy looking GPU. Quadras have the power port on the end, not the side. Oh, that's very interesting. Yeah. I had to reread that so I know that what the hell I was looking at. Ah, and I see. The system that you put it in. Damn, that's nice. That's really nice. You know what? Instead of ordering a pre-built line, I'm just gonna pay you to make mine wires. I want one like that. That sounds sick. There we go. That's the piece that we really needed, was the whole backbone of it. The frame. The Wi-Fi board, the control board. Then we want our disk drive. We want, what do we want? We want metal frame? Then motherboard. No. Now motherboard? There it is. Then shit. And screen? No. There are the beige sleepers over. The thief is stealing a machine which says Core 2 Duo on the front. They're lost. Yeah, really. Hey, ball, that game is Game Boy Advanced. Okay, bye. Have a good night, Goober. Thank you for stopping by. Not my Game Boy Advanced. Thank God the 8-ball agreed to. Let's see. And then we're looking for something like display frame. We install that. Then we put in screen. Then battery. No. Not battery yet. Front panel, then we install those. Then it's battery lid. Ooh, goddamn. Putting the PMP together is always a toughie for me. Hell yeah, we go from being bankrupt to being back in business. Yeah, we'll just take like 3 orders for now. Holy cannoli. You went insane. I think the 8000 is the same size and uses the same power. That's crazy. That was what, 96 gigabytes you said? $96, Jesus. Yeah, totally insane. No, the case is it's fucked again. The PMP case. Just there's the thing that goes first. Damn it! This is like the one thing I don't have again. Gotta have the replacement parts for this thing, right? We haven't done one of the razors in a while. Battery's dead. That's dead. That's dead. Let's see. Let's see. What was the thing that we were missing for this? Want the speaker. Gotta clean this off first. The back panel is missing, yes. And then we want battery cover. We want the thing that flips, display frame. There it is. And we want display that. Boom! With all the parts that we've had. Oh shit. As I mentioned before, also RAM causes me more issues. I have 128 gigabytes of RAM in that PC, which works fine with the i5 10500T. Can use the i9 though, as it was unstable. I use a low power 35-watt CPU. Oh, interesting. 128 gigabytes of RAM is... I wouldn't even have uses for all this stuff. That's interesting though. I wonder... Is it power? Crashed all the time, huh? Gotta stay hydrated. Ow, dude. I'm so... Oh, my legs, fuck. The heatsink is over a couple of pulls heat away from the GPU towards the vent, so it serves a dual purpose. Because of CPU and GPU. It sounds efficient. I feel like those ambient sounds of the Japanese people going by our bedroom window. My Stoopy? Yes, I am Stoopy. Holy moly, this thing's messed up. Oh, it's like nearly everything's messed up in this. Are we gonna have the batteries and that's it? No. The screen and the batteries are the only pieces that are still intact. Holy cannoli. That's not the... That's the front panel. Whoopsies. Motherboard. I'm missing something. I hate the rotation in this game. Oh, I'm missing the buttons. That's what I just realized I'm missing. Then it's back panel, then it's boing, 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 boing. Battery, battery. Shit. You get rest now, the hours have caught up with me. Hey, I totally understand. You have a good night, Wires. Thank you for chatting. Appreciate you. Thanks for tolerating my antics. Anytime, anytime. You have a good night. Get your rest. Oh. I think I might play something a little different too. I'm chilled out, and you can only get so chilled out before you're like, am I just stupid? No, I did picture music. Okay, okay. Did you like and subscribe? 8-ball, damn you. 8-ball, damn you to hell. We're not playing Water Perk Sim. Otherwise, I will fall asleep quickly. Maybe we should play some Handmade Dudes. I said I wasn't gonna play this on stream. I'm pretty sure I did. Because I was like, it's not. I don't know how entertaining it would be to watch, but I've been having a good time with it, so. Like, this game's just really good. I already have 9 hours in, and I bought it on my phone so I could play it on my phone and sync it between the two. So, yeah. Oh, don't do that. I don't really remember what I'm doing with this build though. That was pretty good. Maybe I'll continue restoring more on my Steam Deck now, because it is very much just same old, same old. Um, 5% miss chance that an enemy misses the target, dude. Has a 30% chance to strike it. Damage always crits. I do want to build more into crit stuff. You cannot pause the game and fucking tweak the audio settings. You have to go up here. Oh, I did turn the battle volume modifier down. So yeah, basically the way this game works is you have all these different dudes. Was he there up here actually? Down here. I don't know. I don't actually know. Maybe no camera. But they all do different stuff. The finance dudes, each finance dude on your team generates $3. Pyro dudes, he taunts 4 enemies for 3 seconds when battle starts. Every 5 seconds he takes a drink or run. He gains 20% evasion. Mac dude heals the 3 most injured star dudes for every 10 time. Heals the 3 most injured roster dudes for 10 every time he deals 1250 damage. His DPS is less than 25, so that means it takes 3 seconds to do it. Manager dude, when the battle starts, manager dude chooses 4 non-manager dudes as interns. He copies and stores 15% of all damage they deal. Spells it onto his chosen micromanage target. Target enemy that manager dude is chosen. If the micromanage target dies, the manager dude immediately chooses a new one. And samurai dudes. Every 3 seconds, samurai dude dashes to the enemy with the lowest HP to help finish it off. Regular dudes don't do anything. Well, they get more for more regular dudes. They just kind of are on your team for a bit. Guess the audio wasn't that bad. Time I was playing, it sounded really loud. Did I turn it down? Oh, I turned it really low in what is it? Windows control thingy. I hate these. I hate the strange squares are boring. Our dudes gain plus 1% attack power, 1% max HP, 2% cleave, and 4% run speed for every finance dude on your team. Diversified portfolio. Finance dudes are kind of like the buffs, boys. They fucking buff. I think I was watching like Critical play this game while I was playing it. Because I watched him play this, I was like, okay. I thought this game was just watching like simulated fights, and it is that, but the build stuff, you know me, I'm a sucker for fucking builds, bro. All dudes gain 5% crit chance. Manager dudes, micromanage now copies and stores an additional 10% of his intern's damage dealt. Oh, and we just got diversified portfolio. Yeah, we want both those though, so we're gonna grab them. Go on easy fights for now. But it's cool. I've had some good builds. I think I've only won standard twice. And now I'm doing ensemble to get trying to gold star all the tier 1 stuff. Which doesn't make any fucking sense right now if you don't know what the fuck this game is, but basically it's fun. This game is fun. I like fun games. I have a wish list of like 200 games and I won't buy anything on them, but I will buy just something out of nowhere that looks good. I see somebody play them like that looks cool, fuck it, I'll buy it. Ooh, we need pyro dudes really, but this is the kind of game you can watch a YouTube video on your second monitor on, bro. Or this is, I would be on the second monitor right now. Second monitor gaming. There we go, the dude at the top, Gainslaver Soundtrack. I don't know why dragging these guys sometimes is so fucking annoying. Samurai dudes have the highest power. Manager dudes not really necessary. I feel like medic dudes would be the one to go up there so that way they heal more. I don't know why everything else dragging these guys is so easy. With the controller on the Steam Deck, easy. On your mobile, easy, but dragging them with your mouse is such a bitch for some reason. That makes it to where medic dudes can heal more often, so they're basically invincible. Finance dude gains 1% attack power for every $50 you own. Hold. What would that be? 6%? They killed my medic, dude, you fucking dick. %, attack speed. Everybody's hungry. 1% attack speed.
Oh, yummy!
Brings them up to 37 DPS. It's pretty fucking good. They're our highest DPS right now. Oh yeah, we murk him. We murk him, bro. Okay, do some out on the harder fights though. Maybe I should wait for relics to come back. My pyro dudes are getting absolutely fucked up, and now that we've lost a bunch of medic dudes, nobody's getting healed as much. Ooh, rubber gloves, that's pretty sick. Do that. And then we should be able to fight it up here. Even though I shouldn't, but I should, but I shouldn't, but I should. No, medic dude! We keep everybody pretty sustained, but we just lost a medic dude early on. We'll just get another one to replace him. I must admit, I just think it's really hard so far to do a run with Finance Dude, because Finance Dude is really useless early on. I mean, money's good. There we go. Okay, we got these back. Mean that we are fucking really good now. We're totally fine. Now Medic Dude almost does 50 damage per second. And we should be able to heal everybody super quick. Unless all my Medic Dudes die, which they're not, but they could've. I like him by the best in half. Kill him. Fuck those duck-sized horses up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the DPS feels good. If I could stop you losing medic dudes, that'd be perfect. And on the same family on your team, well, dudes gain 10% toughness. Liquid courage. Let's go, let's go, let's go. These stats are reduced by the existing value when applied from each independent source. For example, if you already have 30% toughness and get a 10% from a new source, the new 10% is reduced by 30%, resulting in a 7% gain. Therefore, you end up with 37% toughness. Interesting. So any toughness coming in will be reduced by 10%. Kill the small snakes, hurry up! Finally, Jesus. If he had called in the nuke, it would have been done for. All manager dudes now choose the same micromanage target. The samurai dude gains 20% attack power, 30% max HP, and 20% deflection. Jesus. Oh, let's try intercom, see how it goes. I want to do all the undiscovered stuff, obviously. While the wielder's above 7%, 70% HP, he gains 30% toughness. Samurai dude already has something, so probably black belt on medic. Or would it be better to give them more toughness? I want to make sure my medic dudes don't die. Nice, 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 bro. If F2 was a different run. Oh yeah, look at those health bars. They don't drop, dude. They just don't drop, bro. They just don't fucking drop. Oh, they want to though. They want to go down, but they just don't go down. If a medic dude is hit by damage for more than 15% of his max HP and survives, he heals himself for 50% of the damage taken. Gee, there's so many dudes, I know, right? What freak? Do another one of those. The same family. So these guys are getting 19%. Oh, you know what? That would benefit. That would benefit for my dudes. Pirate dude's all alone. He's so. Oh, I will take that one instead. The dudes are all over my screen. You get them off my screen. Get them off my screen. I've seen you play this game. What is it? Basically, what you do is, in a very simple terms, so the game starts, and when you first start out, you just get random dudes. You get all these different dudes, right? Yeah, exactly. It's just rather. I'm a sucker for this shit, dude. I saw Moist Critical playing it. I was just like, this looks like fun. I'll buy it, and then I just bought it and then started playing it. It's a cute little game. Finance dude takes out life insurance policies on the dudes immediately below them on the roster. When those dudes get knocked out, each finance dude generates $2. So cute, isn't it? Isn't it? I don't really want this, but it is undiscovered. When finance dude takes fail damage, he saves himself by siphoning up to 10 HP from random roster dudes until his HP is full. Or a second cooldown. Golden parachute. This one we can afford to lose. This would work better with like different like zombies or something. Not this. It's got really simplistic art style. I mean, it's available on mobile, so they obviously were like making sure that this game was like very simple but effective for what it's doing. It's got a ton of like, you can get like tons of enemies on the screen. When I would play on my Steam Deck, I would get 90 frames, right? And then when the game starts and there's like 500 enemies, it like actually drops hardcore because there's just so much on the screen. So pretty impressive in that way. Yeah, they're adorable little guys. It's smart. They went for really simplified designs. The animations are simple. Everything's so simple, but it still conveys everything. It's genius. It's so genius. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's fun. This will be one of those games I've played for like 9 hours, and then I'll play for like maybe 12 hours, and then I'll just stop playing all of a sudden. Not because it's bad or anything, but just because, you know, like how long do you really intend to play something like this, you know? Not the Uma, yep. Not the Uma. And so now I'm just, the way that it happens, I mean, the one thing that a lot of people complain about that I do agree with is you have to go through 105 of these rounds in order to like gold star them. And if you're good at the game and you just have like a way to do it, it's like, it's just tedious. That's one thing. It does take a while, especially because it's so uninvolved, but I should think it's cute for now. It'll eventually wear off and I'll be like, I don't want to play this game ever again. Trench coat's great. 100 men versus 1 gorilla head. Yeah, exactly. I mean, obviously you can tell that they were inspired by that question, made a game about it, which is really weird, but at least they made an interesting game design around it. I mean, I would not have expected with that question to play roguelike. Not an idle roguelike where you just make builds. I'm surprised somebody didn't make an isometric PvP game where one person was the gorilla and then 100 people get into a game. I mean, I don't know if anybody can support that. And then everybody tries to fight the gorilla in like a Dead by Daylight way, you know? It's like somebody's controlling the gorilla and people are controlling the 100 people. It'd be so weird, but it'd be funny. When a dude takes damage, when a dude takes damage, when a dude takes damage, when a dude takes damage. Let's get plot armor. Plot armor is good. Betrayers. Yeah, they have the duck-sized horses, the horse-sized ducks, the wolf-sized ducks. It's like a healer reach custom game mode. Oh yeah, totally. I can totally see that. Like infection almost. Not infection obviously, but all dudes gain 20% evasion for 8 seconds when battle starts. All dudes gain temporary health equal to 6% of their max HP. Our max HP is an incredible. Pirate dudes have insane max HP. 243 is pretty crazy. Finance dudes are 146. Probably emergency rain. Yeah, 2 horse-sized ducks. See, they do the horse-sized ducks. Oh yeah, they love ducks. I love ducks. Plus 45 because of what? What is that? Oh, the financial calculator. Nice. It's just fun. I like watching up in the top left, just watching the health bars fluctuate, like push down and then go back up over and over again. You can see their struggle to stay alive during the fight through the health bars. I don't know why. That's the most interesting thing, probably. Like when you see this, where the health bars don't move really, it's like, oh yeah, you know it's good. You know that's a good round. A pirate dude takes fatal damage, drinks from and fully heals. Yeah, why not? Buy more dude juice. Mac dude gains 20% max HP when he casts trash. He gains temporary health. 20%, huh? Let's do some hand sanitizer. Dude, at the end of your roster gains 30% max HP. We can put pirate dudes at the bottom. What samurai dudes crit chance? 15%. It's a direct crit. Dealt by direct damage, gotcha. Best of battle. And samurai dude gains 50% cleave. Okay, fuck it. That's good. Wish I could have gotten that caboose, but whatever. I win the grass. I win the grass. Is that what it looks like with the health bars to you? Damn. Clearing them, dude. We're clearing them, bro. Oh, yeah. Okay. We got our new spec, and then finance, dude. No, doesn't die as easily. Okay, sweet. Nukes are great, too, because when they trigger, it's awesome, bro. Holy shit, we wiped those ducks out. God damn. God damn, dude. This is it. This is a good build. This is a good build. We'll see. I've had builds like this where I'm like, oh yes, this is perfect. And once you get to around 100 plus, it's just like they fucking insta wipe you. It gets so hard. Trigger the nuke, guys. Trigger the nuke. I'm trying to show everybody the nuke. Ooh, we should do Bloody Talisman. The dude receives healing and gains attack speed. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, that's so good, especially with our medic dudes. Oh my god. Guys, trigger the nuke, guys. Guys, the nuke. Somebody get the nuke codes. This is the boss, right? Oh god, never mind. Samurai dudes fucking fell quick after I was looking at him. I was like, this isn't looking too bad, and then all of a sudden, like, 4 more samurai guys got knocked out. Magi dudes had 12 saves. Post-mortem. Which one's post-mortem? Fuck. We're looking for like a skull thing. Oh, there it is. When a manager dude takes fatal damage, he fully heals, and all manager dudes gain a stack an additional 1% damage copied by their micromanage for the rest of the battle. The emergency ring saved 2 of them. Emergency ring came in kind of clutch, saving lots of dudes in the pog golden parachutes. God damn. Line about nuke, dude. I'm telling you, it'll eventually go. It'll eventually happen. That dude gets thrown home. Let's do it. Wheeler gains 20% max HP when he takes damage and drops him below 30%. He gains temporary health. When the Wheeler takes fatal damage, he survives by equalizing his HP with the dude who has the highest HP. And the Wheeler, you know, I might roll these actually. Wheeler gains 40% run speed. Every 4 seconds, he dashes to the farthest enemy from himself. Wheeler gains 10% attack power and 3% deflection. Wheeler gains 10% lifesteal. Maybe lifesteal on pirates. It's kind of a nothing. It was kind of a nothing, like whatever. Start on somebody. The nuke will go off, trust me, the nuke will go off. We need one where it's like 400 enemies on the screen. There it is, 600. Get him, boys, get him. Get him, boys, get him. A nuke would be so cool right now, guys. Can you imagine if somebody hit the nuke? Guys, imagine if somebody hit the nuke? Sick. Okay, we still got it. Oh, yeah. Dude gets cleaved. Oh, dude gains 5% deflection. Heating pad works with our pirates as well. You already have a decent amount of cleave. We don't. No. Oh, we also do have evasion. We're kind of going. Oh no, neither of these are anything. You know, I'll take this. We'll take heating pad. Okay, they're gonna activate nuke this time. Watch. Nuke 'em, nuke 'em, nuke 'em, nuke 'em, boys. Okay. Nope. Nope. Poor Pyro dude. He's the only one of the, what is it, the post-apocalyptic family? I don't even understand how the fuck that works. I don't even know where I can see that. No, they killed a micromanager dude. I mean a manager dude. How much was this game? Did I buy it for 15? Let me check account details. Every 2 times the power drinks rum, he gains 20% evasion and 10% crit chance. The samurai dude arrives as his dash target, he gains an independently stacking 20% attack man. Nuke them, nuke them, nuke them. Nope, not even close. It was on sale for $9.25, so less than $10. I'm also a sucker for that. If a game looks cool, it's less than $10. I'm like, oh, I'm fucking instant. Financial calendar. The manager dude and the dude type of melee below him on the roster gain. Ooh, that's really good. We'll take that. All dudes game. Oh yeah, for the finance dude. Evades. For dudes have 15% chance to evade. Yeah, I guess we'll take both of them. We should be fine without them, I think. Finance dude immediately goes down. Oh, I saw finance dude go all the way down. Oh my god, he's so close. I like on the right, you can also see how many times your artifacts have like triggered. Dude, that's nice. Nice step there. I like this game is what I'm saying. I like video game. Okay, they're just not triggering the nuke. They don't want to do it. I get it, guys. I get it. You don't want to trigger the nuke. Lots of blood. Oh yeah, lots and lots of blood. This game's a little graphic. It's like comical as blood. Not super comical. Danganronpa has pink blood. Although I do think the design choice for that is actually really striking too. The manager dude's micromanage now heals himself and his interns for 50% of the damage it deals, evenly split on them. That sounds good. Now manager dude kind of heals people too. Oh my god, the health bars are barely moving. Only medic dude's health bar was moving. Everybody else's was standing still. Danganronpa #1 fan. I'm probably not the #1 fan. There are probably people super upset. I think let's take safety glasses. Those are just great. I do love though, if you scroll over everything, it tells you exactly what everything does. It's like damage prevented 7,000. It's like morphine did 4.8. This did 94.44. This did 704. So you can see exactly what stats are like doing things. Y'all know you have a kitty kitty body pillow. Maybe. 50% cleave. Who has good cleave? Samurai dude already has 50% cleave. I think I'm gonna do none on Samurai dude. That gives him 100% cleave, which means it's a guaranteed extra hit. I mean, Samurai dude's always attacking at least 2 people all the time. That's pretty fucking good. No, I can never get behind body pillows and stuff. 2 things I can never really get behind. An SFW art that you hang around your house. And then, like body pillows. Because I just don't want to hug a pillow like that. I don't know. Holy shit. That was 904 enemies destroyed in like fucking 2 seconds. And the highest one, oh yeah, Samurai dude does fucking insane damage. 4.2 thousand just in the cleaves. That was Golden Glove. All dudes gain 5% evasion. When a dude evades, he has a 10% chance. Oh, okay. Yeah, that attack's just crazy. Samurai dude kind of go crazy though. Ooh, samurai dudes are falling though. There it is, the nuke. Welcome. There we go, the nuke finally went off. Finally. Did you see it? Did you see it? Wonder if it'd be smart to put samurai dudes at the end. They have 132 HP. When they're at the bottom, they get 172 HP. Or pirates would get up to almost 300. Oh, well, that is really good. Okay, now how much would samurai dudes get? 206. But then pirate dudes get at the very, oh god, they get 329. God damn, that's so much HP. I saw the mushroom. I shot. Me too. When a dude taunts, he damages the enemy for 50% of his attack power. That's for pirate dude. That was a big pirate dude buff round right there. Nice. Pirate dudes don't do a lot though. They do take a shit ton of damage. Just kind of their point is the taunter. But you don't taunt a lot of enemies. And 76 though, we're not looking too bad. There we go, we got our shit back. Hell yeah. And doing the dude type of melee blow him on the rusher, gain 20% max HP and 10% deflection. Yeah. Who else has good deflection? Samurai dudes have 28%. Finance dudes are actually 35%, pretty good. 35%. Kinda, they're both at the same amount right now. I kinda dig it that finance dudes kinda need the help. Although the 20% HP is kinda crazy too. You know what? Fuck it. Finance dudes, you're getting left out in the sun, but whatever. Oh yeah, everybody's back too. So I forgot to mention there's like a little revive report. You can see when your dudes come back after they die and everything. They take a few rounds. So it's not, they're up for a few rounds when they die, but oh whoops, that's the back out of the game button. Gotcha. Didn't realize. What a good build we have going though. I guess we'll see after round 100 how it does. Man, dude, that's finance dudes. Finance dude's getting kind of low. Oh. These lions do shit tons of damage. And lionesses. One medic dude, 2 finance dudes, 1 samurai dude. Power dudes do not die though. Power dudes do not die. Ooh, maybe we should do epinephrine for the medic. I think this will be overall better. For every 50 feet travel, the wielder shocks a nearby enemy for 50% of his DPS. We have something on the samurai, otherwise it would. Which always crits. Maybe finance, dude? With the baseball bat. Who takes damage around? Ooh, that would be really good. Yeah, a lot of these are pretty good. The sci-fi family relics are fantastic. Oh wow, they launched that nuke so fucking quick. That's crazy. Holy dude. Oh, and they're the ones that got the nuclear codes at the end, so yeah, it does so much damage immediately. Looks like they're pushing the crab. Is that what's happening? What the fuck? Who's doing the least amount of damage? Medic. Even though medic's DPS is some of the highest. Medic's most important stat is healing done though. If medic's not doing much damage but the healing still is crazy, then that's all that matters. How much crit chance do you have, buddy? 15%, it's not a lot, but could be good. Just utter insanity. Nah. Yeah, we could do that one. Should be fine with that one. Never mind, finance dude immediately died. Holy shit. Finance dude got so fucked up. Get rid of his fatal damage relic and it's immediately just no bueno. Now that we're getting up there, I'm getting a little bit more scared about around 100 to 105 is gonna go. Samurai dude's going fucking kooky. Melee game turn. Ooh, that's really good. Yes, and that makes Samurai Dude's fucking crit chance go even more up. Hell yeah. 23% crit chance. Perfect, 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 perfect. Oh, he still almost called in the nuke, even though it was so late. How much does Pyro Dude have for evasion? 15% evasion. Ooh, there we go. That'll keep him taunting. Finally. Probably needed that earlier, but whatever. Lose game plus 15% deflection. Worst field when a dude takes damage, brings 30% deflection. I'll take that. Fucking deflection's so good right now, bro. It's so good. No financial. We need a financial dude's golden parachute back. I hope we get it soon. Nice. There it is. It's a bit from now. Oh wow! Triggered the nuke that quick, oh goddamn. Whoa, I've never seen the nuke go off and not kill them, holy shit. Weird. That was 101. What? How did it survive that though? What the fuck? Maybe the final boss? But that was just a polar bear. I almost want to just buy him to get him out of here, bro. Once we get our finance, our finance dudes golden parachutes back, the incident calendar should go even harder. Because finance dudes are the only ones going down. There's Samurai Dude actually immediately going down. Fuck. There we go. Okay. Pirate Dude's now at 535 max HP. God damn. That's so much health. If we can just make sure they taunt, then we should be fine. Die. It's me. Yeah, these large amount ones are easy peasy. These ones are the big hitters that fuck us up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We gain 12% attack power. All dudes gain 40% cleave. Yo. Okay. 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 Goddamn. Nothing much in there. 1 toddler, 2 diamondback gorillas, and 30 silverback gorillas. Okay, here we go. Hit him with bottle blight lean immediately. Stun him for a second. Thank goodness we took care of the toddler immediately. Oh yeah, it's done. It's over. It's over. Wow, Vault earlier would have been so good. We're around 100. Alright, ticking clock. For manager dude, what do we want for manager dude? Let's try something different. Yeah, manager dude, give him more stuff just to everybody else. 10% crit chance and evasion. Crit chance is 31%. Okay, round 101. This is when we truly find out if we got what it takes to fucking get through these. Nice. Okay, good shit, good shit. Taunt resistance, I didn't even know they had that. %, crit avoidance, Jesus. Nice, nice. Bring down the nuke. quick right at the beginning. For a second there at the beginning, it looked bad. Oh, we're Gucci. We're Gucci. Again, I mean, it's game 3. Okay. They know that my crit does a lot, apparently. Finance dues are low, sit right down. Oh, it's over. Oh, they're so dead. Okay, alrighty, okay. Okay, alrighty, here we go. Shit. There it is. What do they got? Reduced run speed? Okay. We'll do spleen headache finally then, and then we're going to restock for free. I think smelling salts. Okay. Okay. I need this. Okay, it's the goat. The goat's here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't out heal it. It's insane. He's doing so much damage. Fuck you. Holy shit. Nice. 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 I want to see how quickly we die on the next one. I just, it's instant, it's instant. We actually die instantly. That's how many dudes. Just over. Oh, actually, I forgot. Let me do this. There we go. Put our little camera back. Alrighty. That's only tier 1. Get ready for 500 more hours of how many dudes? How many dudes? 100 million episodes of how many dudes? Oh. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it. Thank you for the likes. Thanks for chilling out with Restory. Oh no. Anyways, yeah. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it. I'm gonna head to bed. Hope y'all have a good night. We'll do it all. See you next time. Bye bye.
I got this.
Oh!
Oh no.
Slightly.
What the
Blue, look at her. Blue, look at her body. Oh no.
God, get off my boat!
Tickle,
Please
tickle.
don't take me with you.
She's gonna tickle you. Watch out.
Take are slapping the shit. Your rod is stuck in my boat.
My game chat.
You got this, you got this, you got this. No, 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 no! Move back! You got this, wait for him, wait for him. No, no, Natasha! Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Take the baby. She doesn't care about the baby. Evacuate, evacuate!
What the fuck? Oh my god! Dude, someone just got murdered.
I think William Smith, like, he looks like he did good, but I think somebody else could have fit way better.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean,
I love that you called him William.
No.
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 Holy shit, it's Enderman.